The following program deals with mature subject matter and is intended for adult audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
I just told the doctor that if I'm going to die, I'm going to choose the bullet I'm going to die from. So we're going to cut my leg off. My ex-husband, he hit me with his work truck and I was thrown down a 30-foot embankment and left for dead. I managed to somehow crawl up that embankment, and I was found by some lost loggers, and they took me to the emergency room, and that was the start of my journey. We don't know if you're going to gain functioning ability in your leg. We don't think you're going to walk again. What do you think about this? And I said, well, I think you're telling the wrong person because I don't believe you. It's not an option. I will walk again, and that's all there is to it. For me, running is just, it's a lifeline. I was very overweight and I had zero self-esteem. I was at a point in my life where I didn't really have any choices. There was a lot of abuse going on in my life. And I walked and I walked and I walked. I walked the soles off of my shoes. These are the Emperor's Challenge. Those are the medals there, the 5 times I've done them there. I became stronger, I became faster, and it gave me the courage. You know, it doesn't matter how many times you fall, you always can get up. You have that choice. You know, you can lay on the ground and go, you know, here, I'm just going to stay here. Or you can say, get up. I grieved the loss of my leg for 24 hours. I was done. I eat and breathe the mud and the mountains. They saved me.
All right, guys.
You know, when doctors told me I wouldn't be able to walk again, focusing on running and saying, no, I'm going to run again, really galvanized me to move forward. The Empress Challenge is a mountain run in Tumbler Ridge, and it is absolutely breathtaking and absolutely brutal. It is one of the toughest mountain races I have ever done. It's tough enough on 2 legs. The best time I did it in, I think, was 2 hours and 36 minutes. I'm the only adaptive athlete that's ever run that race in 20 years. I was so happy to be able to race it this year. Even though I didn't finish it in time, I still crossed that finish line. I couldn't move for 5 days after that race. The end of my stump was a complete blister. I wouldn't change a thing. I had beautiful friends waiting for me at the end of the line. You know, I had family. I had so much more, and I gave everything I had. But I know next year I have more to give. And my goal is not unrealistic when I say I will beat my able-bodied time with my prosthetic leg, and that is my ultimate goal. And it's going to take a lot of work, and I know that, but I'm going to do it. I could lose my other leg tomorrow, and I would get another prosthetic, and I would keep going. Like, I am just that hungry for it. Nobody is going to stop me.